Good morning, class. You are most welcome in this session. Today I am going to discuss water, a precious resource of class 7. Okay, so the water is very important for our life. Okay, we use in various purpose day to day life for bathing, for drinking, for transportation, also for irrigation. Okay, so on our earth 70% of the earth surface is covered, 71% of the earth surface is covered with water, but only 3% of the total water is drinkable. Okay, so because maximum waters are found in ocean and seas, and these are salty, that's why the water is not suitable for agriculture and also for drinking. Okay, so now forms of water. Now we discuss that the water is found in three forms: solid, liquid, and gaseous also. Okay, so in solid, ice is found in solid forms, and water is found in liquid form, and vapor is found in gaseous form. So in solid form, that is ice, and in liquid form water, and third, that is gaseous form, that is vapor. And these three states can be changed, interchanged, or changing the temperature. When you heat, it becomes the water, and also increase the temperature in heating, it becomes vapor. And when you cool, in cooling process you will get water, and also when you cool it turn into ice. Okay, these three states interchanged when you change the temperature. Okay, so these three forms are found in on our earth. Okay, so ice is found, where ice is found on the pole on the earth, on the pole of the earth. And second, in glacier also ice is found. Water, water, lake, seas, oceans, and vapor is found in our atmosphere, in the atmosphere. Okay, so now we discuss that water cycle. What is the water cycle? These three is when the water level or amount of the water, here I say that 71% total water is available on the earth surface, and 3% is 3% of water is drinkable. So this amount of the water should be remain on our earth for it means it complete a cycle. That this is called water cycle. Okay, so what is this? In from the ocean or sea or other water table, water bodies, due to the evaporation, it turn into the clouds. Okay, and from the trees also, in tree also, due to the evaporation, it becomes the clouds. Okay, and also from the other glacier also. And when due to the condensation of clouds, condensation takes place, and it water comes in the form of rain. Okay, and these cycles goes on. Okay, this is called the when this is called the water cycle. When the water become in the form of the vapor, it turn into the clouds. Okay, and from the clouds when we get rains. Okay, and the same process when carry on. This is known as the water cycle, because of water cycle the amount of the water is constant. Okay, so now we discuss that water table. When water, suppose that this is the surface of our earth. Okay, when you dig inside the earth, you get water. Okay, suppose some places you will get water in means under few meters. Okay, and some places you have to dig so much. Okay, so suppose that here the water level is very high here, and here is less here. Okay, this is earth surface, and when you dig inside the earth you get water. Okay, so the water table, what is the water table? The level of the earth where all pores of the soil and the gaps between the rocks are filled with water is known as water table. Okay, and this vary from 1 meter to the several meters or distance to distance. Okay, and also season to season. The water table become up in rainy season, and the water table become down in summer season also. Okay, and place to place, if you go to the desert, you have to dig several means 400 meters or also below that, or hundreds of meters. Okay, but in our area when you dig inside the earth about 50 meter or 50 feet you get the water. Some places you get, when you dig 5 meters 10 meters you get the water. Means place to place, distance to distance, the also season to season the water table varies. Okay, and now the water which is found under the water table, this is the water table, and the water which is found under the water table is known as the underground water. When you pump, okay, this water which is found under the water table is called the ground water. What is called? It is ground water. Okay, and we get ground water from the well and also tube well. Okay, these are the groundwater, and from where the groundwater recharges, it recharges from the rain water, okay, rain and what other water bodies. Okay, now deflection of water table. What are the reasons for deflection of water table? Nowadays, there are various things which are the causes of this. So mainly the deflection of water table is less rain, okay, and the more use of groundwater, okay, excess use of groundwater, okay. These are the reasons. And also population, increasing population, okay, excess use of water, we misuse the water. These are the main reasons of deflection of deflection of water table, okay. And now causes of groundwater deflection. Groundwater deflection, the cause, the first is population, increasing population. Second, second is increasing the industrial areas, and also deforestation also is the another cause. And due to deforestation, maybe also means that is the we can say deforestation is the another cause, okay. Now we we knew that these parts of the chapter water, a precious resource, okay. I hope it is clear, and if you have any doubts, then we will clear it in geometry class, okay. Till then, have a good day, bye.